Hi, this is Jack Pettis. I'm at Earth Sanctuary on just about the winter solstice 2009. It is a cool, misty day here in the Pacific Northwest, and I thought I'd give a little tour of the Cottonwood Stone Circle and then a walk of the Wetland Trail by the Fen. So let's get going. The first thing here is our Tibet Tech prayer wheel. Let me show that to you. Nobody gave me one. So now we're coming around and entering the Cottonwood Stone Circle area. We'll just kind of walk up to it here. This is the tallest stone circle in the world. It's developed and built around my favorite stone circles in the world, Collinish, Ring of Brogar, stones of Stennis, all from northern Scotland. You can see the stones are very thin. And this set of stones goes to a eastern alignment. And now we're going to move on to the Wetland Trail here. Around the Cottonwood Stone Circle we have sedges and irises and sword fern, salal, all kinds of native plants. Now we're getting back into the forest here. FYI, if we look up the hill here, we'll see some prayer flags. Right at the top of the hill is the medicine wheel, very sacred Native American place for amplifying prayers. Continuing down the trail here, very leaf-filled after all the leaves have fallen from the red alders this fall. Everything's wet and green, doing good. Just off to the right here, right in the center of the screen, is a beaver lodge. We have a number of beavers living at Earth Sanctuary. There's another lodge on the other side that is even bigger. They're nocturnal and come out at night, so don't see them much during the daytime, but they've been very busy. Okay, turning left here is a glacial erratic boulder, a large boulder that was left here from the last ice age. Yeah, there it is. That's a big stone. It's right underneath the hemlock, and we've got some cairns here. And it's a very peaceful place to come sit and meditate, right in the forest. Okay, we'll go back down to the trail. Okay, it's going to get kind of wet here. This is one of the springs of Earth Sanctuary that comes down from uphill. We put some stones in here just because it's so wet. And just to the left here in a fenced-in area is one of the first restoration areas. It was done by the University of Washington, and we have 10 Native American medicine plants in here. And this space probably has more species of native plants than any other place on Earth Sanctuary. That's our goal, maximum diversity of species. Now let me step along here on the stepping stones. It's very wet. You might hear the water underneath me. There we go. Now the beavers have been very busy. They're just munching away on those red alders. The beavers are my ecological partners. They are munching down all the red alders, which are the early growth, and creating more light. So probably next year or the year after we'll be able to plant some more light-oriented trees like Doug firs, etc. But all in here you can see, look how busy they've been. Oh, look down in there. All those, there's one tree that fell down there. They're really enjoying themselves. It's been a very misty day here. Very foggy and kind of like northern England actually. Coming up now to our peace pole. May peace prevail on earth, in all different languages. And this brings us out to an overlook to the fen. The fen is a spring-fed peatland. So out in the center there is a peatland. It's as old as Whidbey Island, probably 40 or 60 feet deep. It's a bog. If you walk on it, it quakes, but we don't let people out there because it's thin around the edges and we don't want anyone becoming part of the bog. And in the center there you see some conifers. We had a person from Sunset Magazine walk through recently, a year or two ago, and he said he thought those trees might be 300 or 400 years old. So we might have some old growth here after all. This is the largest peatland on Island County, and it's just a beautiful habitat. You can see how large it is going back there. Has over 90 different species out there due to the higher pH, and including 2 insect-eating plants. Right across the way is Newman Road. A few cars go by there occasionally. But we planted lots of trees to provide noise barrier in future years. Very peaceful place here, and lots of birds. So come on and visit Earth Sanctuary sometime. Even in the middle of the winter, it's a beautiful place. Changes every season. Very beautiful. That's all for now.